guys, and welcome to another edition of me dying miserably trying to play through FTL. Now, the last time I played it on my own, I was actually able to do pretty damn well with the B layout for the Osprey, but it almost felt like I was cheating a little bit just because of the artillery beam. That thing cuts through shields, it completely ignores shields, and it does a hell of a lot of damage very, very quickly. And that basically was the only reason why I was capable of engaging the final ship and doing some damage to it. And I still wasn't able to beat it in the long run, so, you know, it did really well, but I still have a couple of things that I need to do with this one, one of which is, try to open up layout B. Tough little ship, I almost want to say probably is going to be the last thing I'm going to aim for, just because of the fact that it's probably going to be a hell of a lot harder than getting anything else. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and get started, and we'll see what we can do here. Ooh, we get started in a nebula. We're going to add energy to our engines and to our burst laser. Not really that concerned with the Artemis. We're going to go ahead and jump and see what we can do here. I'm hoping to get a store before the end of the first one. Intervene, absolutely. So we are... Yeah, that's going to be the first thing that we blow up. Just because of the fact that we don't want our little guy shooting at ourselves here. And that's going to be kind of a problem. Really. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. I was hoping that I wouldn't have any issues at 3 o'clock in the morning with outside noises. Apparently, that is my mistake. I do apologize for that if you guys heard that. I seriously doubt that you couldn't have. But there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do with that. Oh, good. We did actually get a pretty damn good outcome there. We're going to go ahead and go and repair our med bay at this point, just because it's kind of one of those things that we kind of need to keep going. And, you know, if we need to use it, we'll use it. Alright, jump. I am going to try to keep a little bit more scrap. Couple of reasons why. First reason... Oh, good. Very good. First reason has more to do with the fact that we should be able to... Okay. So we are... You know what? We're going to say screw it, and we're going to go ahead and go... actually, they're not charging their engines yet. So we will go after their weapons until they start charging their engines. That's not good. That is absolutely not good. I think we are going to put him in the med bay. Yeah, and just let that thing kind of air itself out. Like a bad shoe. Whoops. Oh, man. Very bad situation, very, very quickly. Three, 2, 1, 0. Hopefully that'll be enough for him to get back in there. And yeah, at this point I seriously got screwed right here. This is horrendous. There's just not really anything for me to be able to do about this. We are definitely going to use any weapon that we can get at this point. Wow, that's just awful. Alright, so we've only got one weapon firing on us at this point, and that's better. That one goes away. Yeah, have to see what we can do about that. Is there any fire left in there? No, there is not. So we can close all the doors. I'm gonna pull an engine off just to get him healed up a little bit, because right now he's not doing anything anyway. Our shields are gone. Okay, so we might be able to get the tough little ship thing anyway. My God, this is gonna be horrible. But we could just be screwed right here, right now, if we don't get this going. Oh my God. I am really, 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 really hysterically hoping that we are able to jump away. Okay, so, yeah, I was actually kind of hoping for the tough little chip achievement. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. We are absolutely going to go ahead and start over again. Just a really bad situation. And there wasn't a hell of a lot I could do about that. I'm sure that... fuck it. We're close enough. Hey, guess what? We can go right there. Right. I actually haven't had this hard of a first sector, I don't think, ever. And we wound up, twice kind of running into shitty situations. Gonna go back just because I can. At this point, it doesn't really seem to matter. Attack the automated? Yes, we are going to attack the automated ship's weapons. And we are absolutely leaving auto fire on, and we're going to do as much as we can to kill this guy as quickly as possible. Hopefully he won't be able to get through our shields, but this doesn't look like this is going to be really good for us. Okay, we took his weapons out. We took a little bit of hull damage, but hopefully at this point, we're kind of early into the game. We still have a lot of health left. Although, as you guys saw, that didn't last very long last time around, so. Alright, good. Alright, we're gonna jump around. We're probably gonna, again, we're gonna hold on to as much scrap as we can until we get to the point to where we absolutely have to use it. And then we'll kind of go from there. We'll see what we can do. I was hoping to get, hoping to find a store between here and the end. Hoping to find a store last time around. I don't care about missiles that much. There we go. There's a store, and we will probably wind up selling our Artemis. I know. That's probably not the greatest idea, but at this point, no, there is a drone control, mind control hacking. You know what? We will sell the Artemis, and we will buy mind control or hacking. Mind control, I think, winds up working out in our favor a little bit better. We'll get a little bit of fuel, we'll repair as much as we can at this point, and we'll be done. We're going to take that out of there and put it in there. Mind control can be pretty... I've seen it do some pretty damned awesome things, so we'll see what we can do with it. Although in this particular situation, it doesn't look like it's going to do anything for us. Yeah, we're just going to take out the weapons first, and then we'll worry about the... We'll take out the weapons first, and then we'll worry about the shields. Really don't want that laser doing any damage to us, and that's kind of the point. Actually, you know what? I think I'd rather take out the drones than the shields first, just because that thing fires fast enough that it might be able to do some damage to me, and I don't want that to happen. All right, so looks like we've put ourselves in a pretty damn good position at this point. I do like the burst laser. It does do quite a bit of damage pretty quickly. And right now, there's nobody to mind control, so they're simply... They're dead. Alright, didn't get anything other than a little bit of scrap, which is nice. Ship... boosts health and damage. You know what, that is awful useful this early on, especially... I'm gonna jump to the distress. We may even get the chance to... They want to fuel. No. I just simply no. I was hoping... I might be able to get to that one that's behind the exit. I was hoping to get there from here, but... There we go. Ooh, hello, my precious. I love the fire beam. I absolutely adore the fire beam. I cannot sell anything. Oh, man. And I got... Oh. Right, and the scrap recovery arm would have been damned awesome at this point, too. You know what? We're jumping. We're going to wind up taking 2 jumps, most likely. Because one of them's through Nebula anyway. Yeah, no. We are going to... take out the shields. And we are also going to wind up mind controlling. Oh, right. So it doesn't do a damn thing for me right now. Anyway, I need to send somebody in to do something about that. because obviously when their pilot is sitting there shooting at his own console, that's not going to be a good thing for them. Awesome. Alright. A little bit better situation than we were in. Obviously still not the best situation, but could be worse. We're going to repair the shields, we're going to repair our guys, and then we're going to be done with this little thing. Ooh, and that did get us some of the stuff that we needed. Obviously, we don't care about the shields right now, so we're just going to repair them up. And once we get there, we'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that. We'll go back into engines, and we will jump. Oh my god. We're going to jump into the nebula. We should, because of the... Try to do that, don't they? Oh, right. Yeah, get out of there. Okay, oxygen is turned on. Are there? No, there are not. Okay, I'm gonna let this refill. And we will definitely put energy into that. Just so they can... Oh wow. Okay, so... We're not going to be able to get back to the store, are we? Oh, it's here. Okay, fire beam or scrap recovery arm. Scrap recovery arm gets us into a good situation for the rest of the game. Oh my god, it does a lot of shit as long as they're... So that gives me 40, it definitely gets me both, but then I'm fucked for actual damage to the other ship. Yeah. This is actually a really tough decision for me, because it's kind of, both are actually pretty damn good. The scrap recovery arm gives me 10% more scrap over the course of... I think I'm going to take the fire beam. I think I'm just going to go with my gut and take that and see what we can do with it. I don't think that it's the best of the best right now. I do think that it could wind up being pretty damn good in the long run. Alright, so engines are at 1, shields are at 1. Obviously you need shields. Mind control is there. I need to get more crew. Ship, do I have enough? Yes, I do. Okay, so I can get a little bit more, I can get the other energy into the engines. If I purchase one more energy and weapons, we'll be kind of good to go. Yeah, we're gonna go rock control. And that tends to be our better situation. Alright, so we're gonna go 3 through. The scrap arm is pretty good, and at the end of the game, that's when it really just winds up falling off, because it doesn't do anything at that point. You just wind up getting so much scrap at the very end of the game that it really isn't that great. But the fire beam, I think, for us can wind up doing a hell of a lot. I've had some really good success with that, some really good luck with that. That's going to be problematic and painful. Alright, so at least his weapons are down, at least for a little bit. Didn't do enough damage to do anything to my weapons. I really desperately need more crew. Engines guy is going to sensors. I have to. I mean, if I'm gonna ever use this thing. Obviously, I need to do something like this. And just let them kill themselves. Alright, so that was kind of a good position for myself too. He wound up killing one of his crewmates, which not good for him. My weapon's probably going to wind up charging up and firing before I can really... But that works out fine for me. Should get some scrap. Got some good scrap. Shit. Okay, so one more weapon and one more bar there. And... right. Okay. Fire beam's a little bit better than having the second level of mind control. That's fine. Still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd need to buy 2 more subsystems or systems or something to be able to get the achievement. Gonna be kind of... Ooh, absolutely. But we're gonna go one more jump and then we're gonna go back to the store. We need just a little bit more scrap. Attempt to send someone out there to defuse it. Blue! Oh god. Really? So much for getting new people. We just wound up getting rid of someone. Why didn't I take the red pill? Alright, so one of you is going to be on sensors because we still need that for the mind control. The other one of you is going to be on engines just so it can move around. Let's hope there's something in the store that we can buy for cheaper. Well, at this point we need to buy fuel and repairs, but yeah, cloaking, clone bang, that. I can't even afford a person. Alright, so really, really horrible shape here. And I don't see it getting much better very quickly. Alright, this goes onto shields, and as soon as the fire beam becomes available... Ooh, yes. Right, I want that, right, don't we? Okay, we're gonna make him as problematic. Yeah, that could be good enough. Alright, so... Problems with doors. That's not good at all. I almost want to say just let it go and let the fire beam do its work. No. Yeah, pretty much what just happened anyway. One way or the other. Okay, you guys can go repair the doors now because that would be good. Yeah, that would be really, really good. I mean, I don't remember. There could have been something really damn good in that store and there was just nothing I could do about it. Oh. Yeah, neither of them leveled up enough to get me, anything. So, yeah. Can't quite buy another power bar. This is going to be saved. We are jumping. Absolutely jumping. We really need to jump. We need to go away fast. For one moment of a second, I thought I saw Stephen Hawking there. Fire beam, have one. Swarm missile. Ooh, could be sexy. Given time to prepare, don't have enough money. Drone control, don't have enough money. Clone bay, no, I'm just, no. Alright, buy a couple of repairs, some fuel, and we absolutely will be on our way. Jumping to the next area and going from there. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Pause. Burst laser. Actually, at this point, the fire beam isn't going to do a damn thing. So we'll just keep the... I don't think it does anyway. We'll just keep that going on there until we can get something going on. We're going to add more energy to our mind control. My god. Really? Right. Just when something starts to seem to sort of go okay-ish. okay-ish. Not even like it's doing well. It's just okay-ish. When something seems like it's going okay-ish, that's what keeps happening. So we ventilate this entire thing, and we get rid of all the fire as quickly as possible. No fire in there. Doesn't sound like there's any fire anywhere. This is gonna take a little while. Just kind of ignore what I'm doing here. Why is it that every time I seem to do sort of okay is when I'm off screen, and when I do really, really, really bad is when I'm on screen? Yeah, that's gonna wind up being. Guess what? We don't want mind control right now. Oh my god. No, 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 no. We have to do this thing called survive. So we're going to upgrade our next level of shields just to give us some vague defense, and hope that that'll get us to the point to where we can go get ourselves repaired and kind of worry about getting the energy from mind control later. Because, I mean, this just isn't working right now. Not like this. Just flat out isn't. Alright, so you guys should be sort of healthy. Alright, this guy is going to weapons. Since we're not using our mind control at all anyway, we will be doing one of those. Energy for engines is good. Energy for mind control is good. God, it's in the next sector. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to get three jumps out of this. Nope. For what? They're gonna take 3 of everything for what? Oh, they're probably gonna upgrade my reactor out of it. Still, that was kind of a lame deal. Yeah. I'm really kind of frustrated by the position I put myself into. That's the thing. I was trying to get something else going other than just my weapons and shields, and instead of doing that, yeah, let's fuck with everything. Instead of doing something that could have, put me in a good position and upgrading my shield and everything else, I decided to go after mind control too, which kind of left me in a shitty position. At the beginning of the game, you really need to consolidate everything you have into like kind of one thing going on, and I really didn't do that, and that put me into that spot. No, because the sector will be consumed. Okay. Next sector, we are going to the pirate controlled sector. Right. Ship. Wow. Sensors 1. Power, don't have enough. Alright. And the quest is all the way over on the other end of God's creation, but that also gives us some time for I don't mind, but it doesn't mean anything to me either. Oh god. I am fucked. Alright. See what we can do to him. Hopefully he doesn't take out sensors before. Okay, good. Weapons are more important than that thing. this point, they really don't offer us very much. And that's going to cause a fire for us and for them. Bad situation, although we do have low oxygen in those sections we need it. My god. Hopefully we'll be able to get jump before the second. Need more engine power? Yes, jump. Okay. We're gonna jump to the store for a couple of reasons. First off, we need to repair. Heavy laser 2. Requires 3 power, also 65 ion intruders. Bye-bye. Let's think about this. Heavy laser is kind of a future investment. 2 shots per charge. It's kind of low. Each dealing 2 damage. Chain ion, a little bit cheaper. 14 seconds is pretty long. Where are we at now? We're still kind of in... Fuel is kind of in the good range. We could purchase the heavy laser. At the same time, I almost want to say it's probably better if we do more with our own ship than anything else. Obviously, a couple of levels of power and a level of engine could go quite a long way to getting us to a position to where we can actually do some damage and not die. Alright, store. I'm gonna fix everything beyond that. Alright, so we'll put ourselves back in a vaguely okay position. Doors, second level doors. I think that's gonna be pretty significant. Still need more energy. And that's what I was talking about spreading too thin. If you don't have enough energy going on, that's quite simply just gonna be a huge problem. Do I have... Right, no I don't, but you know what, at this point, it doesn't matter, does it? Yes, taking energy out of oxygen just to heal him up, that's a great idea. Jump. Not going to be able to jump back around. And I actually, honestly, as I said, I kind of want to get as far as I can as quickly as possible. Only because I want to be able to see if we can't do something about that final... Oh, hello. Yeah, we're going to do that. Only because I want to see if we can't do something about that, the quest at the end of this area. What the hell? Alright. So... Not a lot of rooms, but it is a pretty good amount of damage. What did they hit us with an ion cannon? Alright. We are going to put an extra power into that, and... Oops. We are going to mind control him, actually. Only because he has, I think, the most health. Set everything else on fire. God, no. And kill them. Kill each other. Yeah. That's gonna be really, really bad for them, and I'm just kind of in a vindictive mood. Which means I'm just gonna let this sit and happen. He's not gonna like it much. Ah, yes. Stripping it of life signs. One of those things that gives you more. Can't quite get that. Next level doors. Basically next jump. Next jump that has something, rather. 2, 3, quick. Oh, right, because we actually bought more. Gonna take out his shields as quickly as possible, and then set everything else on fire. We're gonna mind control the pilot, just because it's gonna make a heck of a fight. Probably should have mind controlled the other guy, but it's okay. They're not gonna be able to get away, at least not anytime soon. What? We'll do it that way. No, God, no. Why would you accept the surrender of someone who's losing? Let them do. Aw. Yeah, okay. Oxygen, before anything else happens. Ship. We are going to go ahead and, as I said, we're going to get the second level doors. We're going to get another level of power and put that into engines. Obviously, oxygen is one of those things that's going to be quite important to us. If you want to breathe, if you want to live, one of the things you have to do is breathe. So, mind control, we do have another, we still have that level of mind control that we can add back into, and that's going to be that, as they say. We're going to take that out just long enough to get everybody repaired. Yes, repaired, you know, as if my people are robots to be repaired. Okay, who's better at weapons? This guy. We're going to send it back here, and we're actually going to save that this time because, you know, it's one of those things that we should probably do every now and then. Yeah. And if I recall correctly, this was one of those stores we had to save. Ooh, yes. Who are we going to take out? The rock guy, just because. And it puts everybody right in that spot there, too. There we go. And we are able to start fires everywhere, which kind of pisses everything off. At least for right now. And, you know what? That's the other thing about starting fires, is I'm pretty damn sure that starting fires allows you to, it allows you to get a little bit more, and I'm not 100% certain on this, but it allows you to get a little bit more scrap out of it. So, burst in. If I can get their damn shields to stay down. Because if I shoot at their shields again, the whole ship is dead, one way or the other. Okay, bye-bye. It was nice knowing you. Nope, you're gone. I was hoping for that little extra bit of scrap, but you know what? Sometimes things just don't go the way you want. We've got second level sensors already. Let's just get one more power bar, and then yeah, I should be able to get to that quest pretty handily if we come back. Right. As I was saying, that, I think, is a store that we're rescuing, so that means it would be prudent of me to save a little bit of energy. They have not shot an ion at me. Why are my engines? I don't see any kind of over thing here that says, oh my god, you know, something hazardous is causing your engines to not have energy. Why are my engines doing that? If somebody could explain that to me, that would be a wonderful thing. Alright, so fire beam. accidentally hit their robot, their bot, their drone. There we go. But you know, happy accidents happen sometimes. Pretty much everything in their universe is on fire right now, and that's gonna be good for us. Again, honestly, just trying to get the extra scrap right now because I need it. As much scrap as absolutely possible. And that's kind of, yeah, their world is on fire. Damn. Okay, so no extra scrap. We did get some fuel out of it. We're going to be able to do that quest and then come back around quickly. Right. Shields first. Alright. I keep forgetting that I have that, which is a horrible thing for me to do. Shields are gonna basically be first. That burst laser is pretty damn good at taking out a good chunk of shields for most people. And having their weapons guy kind of piss them off too is just a little bit of a bonus there. I think we'll do it that way. As long as there's a shit ton of stuff that's on fire, they, generally speaking, won't go after, they won't leave somebody in the main room, which is good. He's got way too many fires going on here. And one way or the other, he's gonna wind up dead here very, very shortly. Okay, ship blew up. Awesome. Repair arm, automated reloader, emergency respirators. Damn, I don't have quite enough to buy anything else. Hacking could be nice, but I'm afraid of running the risk of, again, spreading myself too thin. You know what? We're just going to do it. We're going to do it, because that's going to put us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only need to buy one more thing. And then we'll be good. We'll have all those systems. Excuse me. And that is really all I want to do at this point is get all those systems. And I don't have the money, so we are attacking the slaver scum. We will be hacking weapons, and we will be mind controlling shields. Right. Offline. Good for me, bad for them. I am amazed. Their guy isn't... Okay, there we go. Bad things just happened. You know what, honestly, I would say no, except for I really, really need that person. I really, really need somebody else. Alright, and this guy is really good at... Alright, okay, so... we have made it this far on just 2 crew members, which... kind of amazing. I really would like a 4th for shields. We're going into the next sector. God, this is going to be fun. Absolutely going into the next sector. So, we'll see how we do here. You know what? I am going to jump as far as I can, as fast as I can, because I really don't like nebulas. I think most people don't like nebulas. There will be a next time. Okay, so, burst laser. Burst laser on shields. Hacking on weapons. Right, for right now, that's all we're going to be able to do. And when they get very, very, very close, then we will hack. And hopefully, be able to cause enough havoc. No, that's going to be problematic. Alright. Let's set everything on fire. Nice. wasted that a little bit, but yeah. There we go. Hopefully be able to get another... Ooh, right on. Not sure why I can see that particular area right at the moment. Don't care. Do not care. Good. Awesome. Ship. Right, so what we really need is a way to defend ourselves. That means more energy for the engines. He's taking one off hacking for the moment, that's fine. Jump, we've only got like 3 jumps to get through this whole system. Alright, burst laser is on shields. There are no people, so that doesn't matter. Hacking will put on weapons. Oh, right. I can't remember if hacking takes drone parts or not. I'm quite imagining that it does. We're gonna do this way. The fire beam isn't exactly the best thing against this kind of a ship, just because they don't have any oxygen in their ship. But it is better than oh god. Anything else? Oh my god. Right. Okay, doesn't matter, because as I said, I'm just GTFOing in this area. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You have no idea how much thank you. Just putting up with all the crap at the beginning of this game, I think the game's finally gone, okay, you did okay. We're gonna give you a little bit of a hand at coming back. No. We're just no. Nice, but no. So our ship at this point should be in a pretty good position. We're just gonna go, and we will see. And you know what? Honestly, I try to stretch most of this stuff out as much as possible. All right. So first thing is shields. Where are the intruders? Oh, forget that. This will be on weapons. Hack. I will. Honestly, I'm gonna hack him. Oh god. That wasn't the best idea. You go repair this. Could be very, very screwed very quickly. Oh, right, those guys don't die to lack of oxygen. Thus their ship having... Oh god, no, out! Fucking hell. It just, oh. So, you're gonna send yourself out the fucking airlock? Do I need to say anything else? Do I really need to say anything else? Alright guys, it was fun while I tried it. I honestly, frankly, unless I get like a million scrap every... I don't know! I mean, maybe the extra scrap iron would have been better than the fire. I don't know. At this point, it doesn't matter. Both runs were absolutely horrible. The first one was wretched, and the second one was not much better. But it was kind of fun anyway. I'm gonna let you guys go, and hopefully you will learn from my mistakes. Anyway, take care and have